Let me welcome everyone to TMPC. TMPC is the Traditional Medical Practitioners Council. We are currently housed here at Kagui building. I think we are the only council at the moment which is housed here at Kagui building. We are supposed to move out of this building as soon as possible. Handizvere Mr. Chirith. Tiri kukwata panapa pa ministry. The mandate of the Traditional Medical Practitioners Council from the Traditional Medical Practitioners Act, Chapter 2714, and its role is to register and regulate all traditional medical practitioners. That's our role. And we also supervise their practice. And currently, we have some associations under the Traditional Medical Practitioners Council. I think some of the associations are represented here. I think you heard from the introductions. But we have a number of them. I think we have about 13 of them. We have others like Senata, they follow under our council. Quite a number, Nipa and so forth. And my pastors, you'll be surprised to say very under the Traditional Medical Practitioners Council. They practice healing. So it's simply a council. They follow under a council. Someone needs to follow under something. Churches, even medicinal gardens, they also follow under us. So that's, in short, our mandate. Yeah. Maybe I would want to say enjoy your day, and I would want to thank BedLife for organizing such an event.
As journalists, as we come here, what is our role? How can we help in increasing coverage and understanding of vouchers, their decline, and their use in belief-based or in traditional medicine? So those are some of the aspects which we'll be talking about in this discussion.
We have established acknowledgement voucher support groups, which are voluntary community members who want to help or want to extend their hand in helping us in conserving these vouchers. So they partake in various activities, monitoring, reporting any sightings in those areas. And we have already continued in monitoring of voucher nests or mapping of our voucher nests in Zimbabwe. Then another point that I wanted to highlight is that we are continuing to work with either government or non-governmental entities in voucher conservation. And I think it's one of the stronghold that we're coming up with. Say no, we're not working alone, but we have a pool of what resources that we can use and work in helping us in voucher conservation. Then it's not us who are working on vouchers, and I think Benil highlighted that vouchers are not defined by geographical borders. To say Uspanaba, Zimbabwe, here, Botswana, they are not defined by that. So we are working with other partners in our various countries in conserving these vouchers. Next slide. Okay, so this is a picture of what I was talking about. I think these are some of the groups. This one, Ikulupani, right around the Pani area, and this one why it's one of my community volunteer groups which we're working with. Then this is one group during their surveys, how helping us in voucher conservation. Then this was way back in voucher survey in 2019 in YACA. And if you travel along the Blawai Wangerwat, if you come by white shops, I think you will find this sign where we declare the area a voucher sales zone after realizing the work that was being done by the community concerning what vouchers in terms of no cutting of trees, no to poaching, educating and awareness on some other what on their counterparts. So these are some efforts that we're doing with BedLife in what conserving these vouchers.
Poaching is kuitwa, right? Inye kuti vana havana mari mwezi dzakaboga hatina mari. So vanhu vari kutozviitirawo mari is one of the drivers ye-poaching, whether it's munhu ari kuita elephant poaching, ailesa carcass nepoison, atora matasks anotengesa, and then the secondary poisoning yemavouchers, or munhu ari kutonotsvaga voucher racho kutoti akatonzi shamwari inini ndafuna kuzosangana panapa saka toda ndakanzozorogora unoshanda so saka inini ndichitondotsvagi munhu wopuwa mari, right? So could there be my sources of income kubatsira nema-ideas, because mostly vanhu vanoapproachwa are these guys that are staying in mabuffer zones, and ndo vamwe vacho vari kushanda navo vekuma-areas anagwai kuma-communities iwayo ndo vamwe vanhu vachona. So if we can help each other come up with alternative sources income ekuti munhu angabatsirana sei mupenyu hwake kuti awane mari, because munhu unogona kumudzidzisa zvotopinda zveshuwa, but because aapproachwa ne$100 mumwe vakamhana 2 unoexpecta kuti aite sei, obvious achitora $100 unotsvaga voucher racho, kana achitora $100 unotsvaga matask, and we have that chain going on, and we have that problem that persists. Saka ndo pane the issue now. We need to work together. It's not just varikuma town, varikuma misha, everyone, right? And then, yeah, we need to raise more awareness in laws, right? People, some of them actually genuinely do not know. They don't know what the voucher, voucher, and they don't even know what protect vouchers, and they don't even know what the 3 years, and then it's also that's negotiable, which don't want to because there is evidence so most of them don't even know protect so we need to amplify these voices in conservation kuti munhu wese ange ane ruzivo vouchers, whether it's vouchers, wetlands, conservation in general. We need everyone on board. So vanhu vakaziva the laws, vanhu vakaziva the implications of my activities avari kuita, maybe we have somewhere to start. Because from awareness, that's where you build up. You build up policies, awareness. And the main thing now, the last one, is behavior change. And they know the hardest. Because you can't change. I was telling the ladies where a guy about 2 weeks ago, I phoned with them. Guys, this is in Bamang. This is in we are moving this. Because you know, if I say, it open, like actually Kuvaka. So, when a portion of Iran, Ichiria can follow me, Pani sitting, what else Bafara is a silly. So, you know, this is rare Rupi that was Rudolph, a good that place. Rawano, Makana, Meumbochila, Mascati, Nerima, Coco. Right. And this is
So Znata is a big association, ndo yakabva yapuwa basa rekuti riite zve-council. So the council was under Znata from 1982 kusvika 2006. Then isusu with an act yambotaurwa naMr Njekete, it's Traditional Medical Practitioners Council Act of 27 chapter 14. It was amended, first amended in 1984, then in 1996, in 2001 and 2002. As for now, say SIA, the statutory instrument, the Traditional Medical Practitioners Council. We have a code of ethics, guide my practitioners edu. We also have a policy, and the policy is under the department, Iripanapa Department of Traditional Medicine. The Traditional Medical Practitioners Council is under it's the Traditional Medicine Department. Edwana Miss Tindo, and his deputy is Miss Chiguari. The Code of Ethics do patinenge tichitarisa kuti murapi anofanira kunge achishanda sei nemurapwa wake auya kwaari. You don't have to force munhu kuti ndoda kukurapa zvakati zvaanenge asiri comfortable nazvo. Saka ma-practitioners vanenge fanira kunge vachiziva izvozvo. KuTMPC isusu we regulate and control the practice yema-practitioners edu. And we have different categories who register under us. We have traditional healers, we have faith healers, herbalists, distributors, midwives, anambuya nyamukuta. Anambuya nyamukuta kune anambuya nyamukuta vanenge vachiita zvekuchivanhu. Kwe anambuya nyamukuta vamwe vanenge vachiita zvekumachechi. The apostolic sects vanenge vanambuya nyamukuta vava vainawo. We also have organizations which register under TMPC and associations. Sezvabotaurwa naMr Njekete, with different associations. As for associations, we have Znata, Znipa, Zita, Darereva Dzimo, Mbeane Handa, Ita, Mhlahlo, Isiko, and Simbot. And for the organizations, mostly we have organizations, Yema distributors, those we deal with foreign products. They also register under TMPC, but we register them for the practice only, not for the products. The products is being done by MCSS because they are not locally. Isusu tinotarisa ma products edu local ndo atinenge tichitarisa. But as for the organizations, the distributors, we register for the practice. That's why they come here. And for the churches, why we register the churches? We register bishops and faith healers and prophets. I don't think zvingabuda kuti you register a faith healer usingaziye kuti ndiwe kupi, which church. So we have to register the church. And by registering the church, pane zvatinenge tichibvunzawo tichida kutanga taongorora nenyaya yechechi yacho before we register the church. We just don't register a traditional healer anongoyo ongoti I'm a traditional healer, I want to register. No. We need a family member as a witness. We need a letter from maybe the sub-book, the village head. Vanenge vachitaurawo kuti munhu uyu is a healer. We also need pachishona tinenge tichiti munhu akamutwasa mudzimu anditi akamugadzira, and that person must be registered as well kuti tinge tichimupa matsamba. We have a vetting committee nozotarisawo ma registration forms emunhu before we issue the license. As for the practice, patinenge tichiregulata nekucontrola tinenge tichitarisa mashandiro avo avanenge vachiita. For example, it's good kuti we are working with bird life. We also work with parks and wildlife and Ministry of Environment. Pa parks and wildlife, vanasekuru vamwe vanoshandisa matehwe, vamwe vanoshandisa like bird life, vamwe vanoshandisawo mhuka dzimwe dzavanoshandisa. isusu we just issue the license. That practitioner goes with the license in the letter yatinenge tanyora isusu kune veparks ndokwavanozotenga matehwe avo. Because some vanenge vane zvavo zvavanenge vakuita hakuna kusina musikanzwa. Even practitioners vacho kune musikanzwawo munhu anopedzisira akuzotenga akutora matehwe vakuita zvimwe zvisiri zvo zvekuti vari kuda kuashandisa. So for that tine chiti vanenge vakuenda kuparks ndokwavanotengera zvinhu zvavo zvavanenge vachida kuzoshandisa zvacho. Then Ministry of Environment tinenge tichida kuti vadzidzise mapractitioners edu panyaya yekuharvesta kwavanenge vachiita mishonga yavo kuti tisauraye masango, tisauraye miti yacho, because mangwana muchada kuzodzokera kuti muchada kuramba muchishandisa mishonga yacho iyoyo yamunenge muchida kuramba muchingotora. We also encourage herbal gardens. Sezvambotaurwa naMr. Njekete kuti we encourage them kuti vanhu vangu vaine herbal gardens. For example, na Sister Yulita, they have a big garden kudombo shop where they harvest products avo avanenge vachishandisa. Saka we also encourage vanhu kuti vanhu vangu vachita herbal gardens so that the practitioners they can go and buy herbs avo from vanhu vari kutoarima tisingano destroy masango and nekuti tinge tichionawo nzvimbo yekuti vanhu vaite vadyare miti yavo for the practice.
Kushanda kwatinoita nechivanhu takasiyana siyana.